sheep were men.
Unmarried men.
Can you think of nothing else?
I don't know. I've never tried.
We sheep could learn to water themselves. You needn't have painted your nails, Lulua. There isn't a man from here to Horeb. What do you see, Sephra? What are you looking at? A man. Oh, what? A man? Kind of a man. Only one man.
Was he handsome?
Look at his sandals.
Egyptian.
His robe is not Egyptian.
Who cares? He's a man.
Yes. He's eaten a whole bunch of dates.
Could he be dangerous?
Are you sure he's alive?
Oh, I hope so. Do you think he's married?
Look, there's real trouble. Amalekites.
Oh, Amalekites.
I'll talk to them.
Talk to them. Get stoned.
They'll scatter the flock.
There's a thief. We drew this water.
Out of the way, girl.
This is the well of Jethro, our father. You have no right here.
Our goats don't know your father.
Jethro's mark is on the well.
They can't read either.
Nor can we.
He is the sheik of Midian.
Then let him breed sons to guard it, not daughters.
No! Get your hands off!
Drive them away.
Look out! The Egyptian!
Let them be first whose hands have drawn the water.
The stranger is wise and strong.
Drive back your goats until the sheep are watered.
We should draw water for you and wash the desert dust from your feet.
Here's fresh water. I have soap weed. Well, let me first remove his sandals.
Never did a lost sheep have so many shepherds.
We have no towel. Oh, my veil will serve. But Here, let me pour the water.
Am I to be bathed or drowned?
I'll hold it for you.
Is it true that Egyptian girls paint their eyes?
Yes. Very few have eyes as beautiful as yours. And who's the brave one who stood against the Amalekites?
Oh, that's Sephra. She's the oldest. Since you have already divided the stranger among you, I will ask a welcome for him in our father's tent.
Our father's Jethro.
He's sheik of Midian.
Strength to you, stranger.
I am Moses, son of Amram and Yoshabel. Health, prosperity, life to you, Jethro of Midian.
Sephra has told me of your kindness. Let us break bread while my daughter brings meat. You have come far.
From Egypt.
Across the desert, on foot. He who has no name surely guided your steps.
No name. You Bedouins know the God of Abraham?
Abraham is the father of many nations. We are the children of Ishmael, his firstborn. We are the obedient of God.
My people look to him for deliverance. But they are still in bondage.
Tomorrow we leave for the high pastures beneath God's holy mountain. My tent would be favored if you joined us.
I am a stranger in a strange land. I have no wealth, no skill as a shepherd. And it is death to give sanctuary to a runaway slave.
Not among our people. You have wisdom. You need nothing more. And there are 7 here to teach you the tasks of a shepherd. Sephra is the eldest. You can learn best from her.
I will dwell in this land.
Today he sleeps.
Who sleeps?
He who has no name.
Does your God live on this mountain?
Sinai is his high place, his temple.
If this God is God, he would live on every mountain, in every valley. He would not be only the God of Israel or Ishmael alone, but of all men. It is said he created all men in his image. And he would dwell in every heart, in every mind, in every soul.
I do not know about such things. But I do know that the mountain rumbles when God is there. And the earth trembles. And the cloud is red with fire.
At such a time, has any man ever gone to see him face to face?
No man has ever set foot on the forbidden slopes of Sinai. Why do you want to see him, Moses?
To know that he is. If he is, to know why he has not heard the cries of slaves in bondage.
Moses, it would be death to look upon his face.
How many of my people have died because he's turned away his face?
Can a man judge God? No, Moses. We cannot see his whole purpose. Even Ishmael did not know that God drove him into the desert to be the father of a nation. Is it not enough to know that he has saved you from the Pharaoh's anger?
How do you know that?
You walk like a prince, and you fight like a warrior. And there is word in the caravans of a great one who was driven out of Egypt.
This is not the scepter of a prince, but the staff of a wanderer.
Then rest from wandering. My father has many flocks, and no son to tend them. There would be peace of spirit for you, Moses, in our tents, beneath the holy mountain.
You have strong faith in this God, Sephra. But for me, there is no peace of spirit until I hear the word of God. From God himself.
I wish every day was a shearing festival.
I know, and all the men following you like sheep to be sheared.
One would be enough for me.
If he were Moses.
Never before, my brothers, has our wool brought so rich a payment.
Because Moses has sold the whole shearing of all the tribes in one piece at one price to Lugal here.
His words are truth. His trading is just. Peace be with you, sheiks of Sinai.
Why are you dressed like that? Aren't you going to dance with us before the sheiks?
No, I am not going to dance before the sheiks. Here. And I am not going to be displayed like a caravan's wares before Moses or any other man. Tonight I tend the sheep.
You needn't laugh. Moses may not choose you either.
Moses shall no longer be a stranger among us.
We should give him of our flocks.
And let him choose.
I shall give him choice of my 7 daughters for wife.
7 to choose from.
Strong
Happy
son.
union.
The shadow of my wisdom has fled. Can a man choose